This is my little shitty review of a California Geosluice drop riffle sluice. So these things can't really be leveled. The bottom's level, the top's out of level. Pretty much no matter what you do. You level the top, and then now the bottom is out of level. Don't know if that's a good thing, but I don't like twisted sluices, and I've heard these things can crack. I don't like cracked sluices. None of those things sound good. Here you can see it's level, not level. I'm gonna go ahead and test it with a few chunks here. That little flat one, don't have any hope for that thing getting caught. Here I'm adding some of the material that's got those chunks in it. Can't really see anything with these drop riffle sluices. I did lose some gold. There's more of that later in the video. When I was out on the creek using this thing, I think it was probably just too high a flow, too high a pitch. So right here, you can see it caught a lot of the black sand, even at a higher pitch and at a higher flow. It seems to do its job, but I'd rather see more gold than be able to see more gold and see it migrate than what a drop riffle sluice system can provide. So not really a fan of the drop riffles. Really only seems to work at a lot of low flow because you get a higher flow and they don't do a whole lot. It manages to recover those little 3 bits, and then here's that flat bit that I knew it wasn't going to catch. They came out in the tailings. I'm adding some fine gold here, and that'll be part of the test at a lower angle with lower flow. The system seems to work. I mean, it seems to catch gold in exactly perfect conditions where you have a perfect little dam set up for it. And here I am adding the finer gold and kind of sloshing it around, kind of simulating turbulence of a real creek at extremely low flow. And the flow is so low, you can see the gold just sits there. And that little chunk there by the bar, that's the one this sluice lost, but I was managed to pan out later. So, I mean, it does have okay visibility in some regards, and I know this test isn't perfect as far as like... So even at perfect laminar flow, I'm not sure the recovery rates would be much better. The lower flow and the lower angle definitely is going to have a better recovery rate as far as I'm probably going to get a lot of that finer gold back. I turned it up to about 7, and that's as hard as I could go because it would just wash right out the back of it. But here we go. Let's see exactly how much we lost. Started out with 29.5, and I ended up with 28.8 on the finer stuff. Not bad. So I got most back of the fine gold. How we doing the chunky stuff? Got all the chunky stuff, but had to get some out of tailings. Don't really recommend a drop riffle. I don't think it would catch stuff like this.